Someone that you recently released cannot accept the fact that you don't want anything to do with them anymore. This person could have been breadcrumbing you. This person could have been giving you the least amount of effort, but expecting you to reciprocate the maximum amount of effort, all the while actively showing you that they didn't care about you at all, okay? This person is very confused about what they actually want from you. They don't know if they're more addicted to your energy or if they just want you around because they actually love you or care about you. This person is very confused about your energy, okay? I'm getting here that this person is in a situation right now where they can't understand why you no longer want to deal with them because they're just used to people kind of just allowing them to be the way they are. I don't know exactly who this person is or, what the connection entails, but I'm going to pull some more to get in depth, so just stick around. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Belle, your Argumentus Oracle, and here I give messages every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. These messages are not to convince you, but to help guide you through healing along your spiritual journey with patience and precision. So we have the angel of verdinancy, or the angel of abundance. We have the angel of night. We have Malkuth, the angel of the underworld, and we have the angel of punishment. Okay, so I'm getting here specifically that this person is obsessed with your energy because you have a very alluring type of vibe. Like, you could be very abundant spiritually, and this person is picking up on that spiritually. They don't understand that this is what this is, but I'm getting here your energy being very abundant. Okay, however you guys were exchanging energy, this person cannot find anyone else to exchange energy like this. Okay, you're probably the only person that they felt pure energy from in a long time or ever. Okay, I'm getting here with this angel of night that this person could have been watching you, or this person could be watching like old videos, pictures, looking at photos of you, but this is like at night. This person sits up very late at night and thinks about you. I'm getting here like them kind of like fantasizing or reminiscing, okay, about your energy, and kind of like thinking of ways they could have. And this is not, you get what I'm saying, but this person is thinking about late at night. They're thinking about how they should have been more methodical about uh keeping you confused about the reason why they wanted you around. Like, they're thinking of ways like that they could have been more convincing that they actually cared about you. Like, this person is really just thinking about you in this way where it's like, dang, like, I didn't really do a good job bamboozling this person into thinking that I actually cared about them. Like, I could have did more to confuse them or whatever. This is what I'm getting here. I'm getting here with this angel of the underworld, or Malkuth, that this person was placed in your life specifically to test your self-worth, to test whether or not you actually cared about yourself as much as you say you do. Okay, the divine put this person in your life to really see if you were gonna allow this person to treat you the way they wanted to treat you, or the way they usually treat people that they feel like are disposable. Okay, I'm getting here with this angel of punishment. All right, this person doesn't necessarily have to be going through anything like karmic when it comes to their life or whatever, but the fact that they have no more access to your energy, the fact that they like can't access your energy, they can't feed off of you, they can't pull at your strings, your heartstrings, or get emotional reactions out of you. This feels like punishment for this person. This person literally feels like they lost out on the best supply they ever had. Okay, this person feels like they need to figure out a way to regain access to you. Okay, this person could have reached out to you in some like cryptic way. Okay, I'm getting you not really fooling with this little way that this person tried to reach out to you. This person was better off sending a letter in the mail. I'm getting here like you're just not fooling with how this person tries to get back into your energy. Is it's just, I'm getting this weird vibe where it's just like, girl, what? Huh? Okay, let's pull from the Star Tarot deck because MSC.com. Okay, let's see what we can get. What's going on? Let's get some clarification on this angel of Nancy, okay? This person feels like your energy is so abundant. This person can see the potential within you. They can see how far you're able to go, like how far you're gonna go in life. But I feel like they see it more now that you're not around anymore, that you guys aren't in each other's presence anymore, because it's like I'm getting here like this person could have went and like dealt with someone else after you guys, or if you cut off communication or if they cut off communication, whatever, however that went. I'm getting here that this person could have went to try to exchange energy through 18 plus activity with somebody else, and it just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. So now this person is just like, I can't find this energy anymore. Like I'm literally getting here to this person like I cannot find this anywhere else. Like literally. That's two cards. This person is at a loss. Okay, this is confirmation. Oh my gosh. King of Wands. This person don't really care about you for real. Like this person's trying to use that wand. They want to be able to enter your galaxy with that wand. Okay. Literally, this person do not care. Like they feel like the energy that they get from your root chakra is so potent. Like they literally cannot find that nowhere else. This is all they're worried about is using that wand. Okay. So if you was even considering taking this person back or dealing with this person, don't do it. Don't do it. And don't say you're not going to do it and then do it. Don't do it. Okay. Because this person is just really focused on like getting this energy from you that they can't find from anywhere else through 18 plus activity. It's very like low vibrational, like I couldn't find a better supply or whatever, so now I'm trying to spin a block. Like that's really what it's giving. It's not cutesy. It's not cutesy. All right. What's up with this angel of night? All right, with this person can kind of just like sitting up at night thinking about how they could have done a better job at bamboozling you. Okay, yeah. Eight of Swords. This person has no good intent for you. Like this person was only seeking out to humble you, to like bring you to your knees. Okay, and the divine really like if you release this person, the divine was like very proud of you, but at the same time I'm getting here like some guides and like guides and angels and stuff that already pretty much knew that you weren't gonna be allowing this. I'm getting you having this like self-worth that this person doesn't even possess. They don't even feel the same way about themselves that you feel about yourself, so they can't really understand how you wouldn't want to deal with them, because like they just don't make no sense. But it's really based on the way they feel about themselves. They thought you guys were on the same playing field, but you're not. We got the Emperor coming out with this okay, so I'm getting here with this Emperor. Like this person could have been a test. You could have an Emperor coming in, and if you're a male, you could have an Empress coming in. I'm getting here that the underworld tested you with this person to see what you were going to allow, or the divine prompted the underworld to send this energy towards you to test you, to see what you were going to allow, to see what you were going to accept, and how long you were going to let something play out. If you were going to stick around and play this little game with this person, I'm getting here, okay? This or this person could be an emperor, but with these qualities, with these, treating people like this and acting like this, I just don't see how your energy would be emperor energy. Okay, this person could have some money. They could be financially abundant in some sort of way or whatever, but I'm getting here it's just not enough to keep you in a karmic cycle with this person. Okay, so I'm getting here like you could have an emperor coming in, or if you're a male, you could have an empress coming in. And this could have been like a final test before this person comes in for you. Okay. Let's see what we can get here for this angel of punishment. Okay. Queen of Wands. So we have a whole couple out here on the table. Gunk. Okay, we got the King of Wands and we got the Queen of Wands with the Emperor and the Eight of Swords. So I'm getting here, right, that with this angel of punishment, oh my gosh, you could have matched this person energy and they just wasn't expecting it. Like you could have matched this person energy. I'm getting here like this person start cutting up and you match their energy and they just They can't sleep at night about it. This person is used to bringing people to their knees energetically. Okay, I'm getting this person trying to. Their playbook in the beginning is to create some sort of dependency. Okay, um, to create illusions of supportiveness. Okay, to make the other person feel like they need them in some sort of way, or breadcrumbing in a way where they'll show up, pretend as if they can't show up. And that could be like, just spending time, whatever, however that works. But I'm getting here specifically like this person could pretend as if they're busy to make you appreciate their presence more or something, but it's like a manipulation tactic. It's really weird. But this person is literally like, they use this whole playbook of trying to get people to like succumb to them, like creating some sort of scarcity within the relationship to gain dependency. I can't even really put my finger on it, but it's a weird like, um I'm gonna not show up to make you feel like when I do show up that you should give me your undivided attention. Okay, that's the best way I can explain it. Let's pull some cards of advice from my favorite deck. Okay, what's up with this King of Wands and this Verdance energy? Okay, this really gives like, this person is literally like obsessed with your root chakra and the energy that comes from that. All right, all they really are worried about is, yeah, moderation. So you could have already been in this energy where you felt like you needed to pull back from this person. They could have done something that really just, the straw that broke the camel's back. All right. And you could have already been slowly but surely pulling back your energy from this person. Once you realize that this person was using manipulation tactics to create scarcity within the dynamic, to make you more susceptible to them and the different little tactics they pull or whatever. Okay, so I'm getting here also like you having some newfound awareness of manipulation tactics and manipulative dynamics that people create in relationships to get you to like bend to their will. Okay, and I'm getting you kind of like really pulling back your energy from more than this person. Okay, after you pick up on this, it's almost like you're able to recognize this energy in at different levels in other relationships within your life. Okay, what's up with this Eight of Swords? If this person is sitting up late at night thinking about how they could have been more convincing about caring about you when all they cared about was accessing your root chakra. Okay, what's up with that? Just two cards, just one card at a time, please. Okay, we have growth. This is, oh my gosh, bro. I was just saying, like, literally, like, this person really opened your eyes. Okay, you grew spiritually. Your discernment grew due to this situation. None of this Eight of Swords energy wasn't even able to penetrate, your heart chakra. This person was just pulling tricks that it was easy to pinpoint. Once you've experienced certain dynamics, once you've dealt with certain people, this person really thought that they was gonna get away with this because they're used to people allowing them to do stuff like this to them in other dynamics. And it's almost like this person is okay with having like a short period of time in people's lives, because it's like they know that they don't care enough to reciprocate energy. So it's like they know that they only have a couple months with people. They know they may have a year with somebody if this person is dumb, or they know they might have 2 years with this person, depending on how aware they are of manipulation, the tactics and the dynamics that narcissists create to create dependency in an like a toxic attachment. Okay, I'm getting here like this person knew that they didn't have much time with you, but they didn't expect for the time to be cut off so soon. Okay, this person really thought they had more time to access you, to put you in compromising situations. Okay, but due to the situation, it's like you grew, like your discernment grew. You were able to recognize like tactics and stuff, and you applied it to other scenarios in your life. Strength, that's what I'm saying. Strength to clarify this emperor. Okay, I'm getting here with this emperor, with the strength clarifying this emperor and this underworld energy. I'm getting you being able to properly attach to an emperor that comes into your life due to this this strength that you now withhold. Okay, based on what you dealt with in this situation. This emperor could be very strong-willed. I'm getting you gaining these new tools in your, your toolbox to be able to use within this new relationship with this emperor. Okay. All right. So I'm getting some sort of strength coming from, okay. And then I'm also getting like this emperor being very spiritually strong too, in order to be able to, I don't want to say deal with you, but help you through the challenges that you will that will occur when dealing with this person. Because I'm getting someone kind of like under like this emperor is strong enough spiritually to be patient and understanding of the process of you guys coming closer to one another, to you guys opening up to each other. What's up, good? I'm getting here this emperor being very understanding of your past experiences and assisting you with basically like realizing that you're in a safe space now. Okay, so I'm getting like somebody really coming in and taking their time with helping you through, you know, this kind of like relationship PTSD. I'm getting here. Okay, so this person is going to be very patient with you. I'm getting here. What's up with this Queen of Wands for this punishment energy? And this energy, this person, you reciprocated something to this person, and this person is like, are you kidding me? Like, you really doing me like this? Like, you really not gonna put up with my BS? You really not gonna like put up with my, my tactics? Like, this person can't even stomach someone coming in contact with someone that they get such good energy from, and then this person like being strict with them and being just like, yeah, you're done. Like, I'm good, you good, we cool. Like, I'm not trying to deal with you. Like, they did not expect it, because I'm getting here, you could have like let certain stuff slide with this person, and they thought that they had more time with you. Like I was saying, you could have let something slide, and they just like, okay, all right, I'm gonna have a good amount of confusion. You confused this person, or this person was putting you in a state of confusion on purpose. You know how they say if you're confused, then it's a no. Okay. This person was intentionally putting you in a state of confusion so that you wouldn't feel comfortable in the situation. Like, it's like this person, you could be like successful in your own right. Like, you could have things in line for you where, like, okay, for example, so you could have like your career set, or you could have, financial freedom or something like that. This person felt like they needed to create confusion in your life in order to create some sort of dependency on them. Like, they wanted you to depend on them more. So they started creating more confusion. I'm getting here with all this green out. We have a lot of green out here. So this person could have been making plans in the background on how to tether to you in a permanent way to have access to your abundance, but in a spiritual way. This person could be like a closet spiritualist, or someone who um subscribes to spirituality, but they won't come out and say it. Okay, so this person, maybe they didn't feel like you had a lot a lot of monetary thing, but they knew that spiritually you were very abundant. and that you will come into more abundance in the future. So it's like they wanted to bring you down to their level, or they wanted to create some sort of dependency on them in order to be able to dictate what you do with this abundance that you have that comes in next. Okay. So annoying, right? Like, girl, boo. I'm gonna pull from this deck right here so we can get a little bit more in depth, because this reading is actually going by pretty quickly. It's coming out quick today. I'm trying to pull from this right here. Let's see if we can get 2 cards for overall advice for this message, okay? Oh my God. Let's get 2 cards. Okay. So this is what is already with you. What is already with you? So I'm getting here that this person wanted to make you feel like you needed them for something that you already naturally possess. It's something that you didn't realize that you had within you, that already came with you. That this is the reason why this person was trying to create confusion. It's almost like they understand how good of a relationship you have with yourself, but there was a certain element or aspect that you didn't realize that you had within you. And so creating that confusion would make you look outward for this. I don't know exactly what this is, okay? It's almost like they wanted to cut you off from your connection with your higher self. Or this situation was disconnecting you from your higher self through this confusion that this person was creating, okay? It's almost like this person wanted you to externalize your strength, all right? So yeah, beyond the mind, the heart beats, okay? So it's almost like this person was okay, with all this green too, this person could have been intentionally attacking or trying to tether to your heart chakra, okay? Trying to do like mental magic and create confusion for you so that you would disconnect from your heart chakra and be more dependent on their energy, or the energy. It's like with this breadcrumbing energy, this person kind of like giving you energy and then slowly but surely taking it away. I can't really explain it, but it's like this person was trying to create some sort of dependency on them that you already had within you. And this is the reason why this situation didn't last long, because it's almost like you were kind of like, okay, I don't know what you think you're doing, or if you think you're smarter than me or what, but the confusion you're trying to create is would be successful with somebody who didn't have a good connection with themselves, with their higher selves, with their intuition, with the divine. This same thing couldn't work on you because of the connection that you withhold to yourself, to the universe, to the divine. Let's pull a card for let's pull an angel to help with closeout, and then one more card for our overall advice, okay, on this situation. Yeah, angel of song. This person could have been thinking about you a lot whenever they were like listening to music, or they could be getting a lot of like new music to their phone that reminds you of them. This person could be being, okay, heaven sent. Yeah. So even though the situation didn't probably end well, it's almost like I'm getting this energy of this final test before the divine sends you what you rightfully earned, okay, due to the spiritual work that you've done on yourself, okay. Let's see if we can get one more card to get some overall advice for the whole message, and then we're going to go ahead and close out. All right. So we have evolutionary downloads, recalling power, and future thinking. This person didn't understand how strong of a connection you have with your future self, with your higher self. They don't understand that the actions that you take, the things that you do, is because of this connection that you have with self. I'm getting here that you could have kind of only realized how strong your connection was with your higher self, with the universe, with the divine, because of this situation. Okay. There could have been things that happened that kind of opened your eyes to the fact that this person didn't care about you. And it kind of made you realize how much you care about yourself. Okay. I'm getting here that there could have been different things that appear to you as red flags with this evolutionary downloads, like that was protecting your abundance in the future, that was protecting your future from this person. Okay. I'm also getting here like the divine kind of sending you synchronicities about this person to subconsciously bring things to your awareness. So maybe like you guys were having conversations and you didn't really pick up on what they were saying until after the fact, or this person kind of like saying backhanded things, and then the divine replays the conversation, and you kind of be like, oh, wait a minute, okay, so now I see where you was going when you said X, Y, and Z, because you think you're smarter than me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. All right, if you like this message, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Share this with somebody that needs to hear it, okay? Push these messages out to the algorithm. The other orphans need to know that there's a place for them. If they don't know, it's because we didn't tell them, okay? Thank you guys so much for liking, comment, sharing, subscribing, okay? We are at 1,000 subscribers. Crazy big milestone, okay, in a short period of time. So I really appreciate all the love, all the support, all the comments, okay? I really, 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 really appreciate it, okay? Like I said in my last video, I'll be offering personal readings now that we're at 1,000 subscribers. So stay tuned and pay attention to my community tab, because I will be posting updates about when those will be available. The readings will be, it will only be 10 slots a month. Okay, so only 10 people will be able to get readings in a month. They will be $55.55. All right, so y'all stay tuned and stay tapped into my community tab, because I'll be putting, more updates out on that for, the readings. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Adios.